Hey, beautiful Capricorns, welcome back. I'm having my coffee with you guys. There was a mama bear and two cubs out front of the cabin today. And I'm telling you, those little babies, if they could get into any more trouble, I don't know, that mama must be going crazy. Those kids are into trouble. Climbing every tree, and she's giving them crap to get out of the trees. She's trying to make a run for it. Typical kids, man, I'm telling you. I had a good show, though. I'm glad Tucker was in the house, and I'm glad I was in the house. You don't want to get in between a mama and her babies, I can assure you. So I do know how Tucker responds to when a bear is around. His hair stands on end like a cat, and he hides. He shivers and shakes. Capricorn. Awakening the genius. Hello. A beautiful uncaging. You've released yourself from someone who is telling a tall tale. Wish upon a star is here. The land in between. You're getting a higher perspective, a higher view. You're in the spirit of gratitude, feeling grateful for seeing someone telling a tall tale. The wise one, the owl here twice, which is one of your totem animals, Capricorn. Honor your inner knowing. This is awakening the genius. Take care of your needs. Shift your perception. Transform and unveil your gifts. Wolf and eagle, owl. Snake energy. Shedding old skin. This is also the symbol of medicine. It's also the symbol of healing. It's also the symbol of Kundalini energy. Again, owl, 3 times. After the storm, the sun comes out. This is awakening. This is a higher perspective. Seeing, all-knowing, seeing, wisdom. Seeing what is already with you. New birth, transformation, higher perspective. Receiving, releasing the dark wound, and let love live. Again, owl, visions of life beyond death. These are messengers. This is the wisdom, awakening the genius. What the? I've really never noticed this. Now here we come back to this card again. If you can see that, guys. On the peacock's feathers, all around our eyes. All seeing, all knowing. Look. on the peacock's feathers are all eyes. This is you with your eyes closed, but the mind knows, sees all what is going on. I also saw, my son showed me a video of a seraphim angel. Seraphims protect the kingdom. Seraphims are 6-winged angels that protect the kingdom, God's kingdom. The seraphims, when I asked Google, I believe it was, or my son showed me the video, I don't know how he located it, but he asked what, in modern technology, what a seraphim would look like, and that's what it looks like. It looks like wings with all eyes on the feathers, seeing all seeing eyes at all time to protect the kingdom. This is raven, owl, peacock, but the eyes are closed, but sees all through the mind. Visions of life beyond death. Telling you to trust yourself. Look at all these messengers around you, Capricorn. Birds, furred, feathered, friends. You are like one with the animal kingdom. That shape-shifting. It's like you can become any creature that you want to become. You're a human, but you can adapt to any creature that you want to be. Having the spirit of gratitude, like you're at one with the elements. You're at one, like releasing old wounds and let love live. Shedding old skin, transforming into anything that you want to transform into. You have these gifts. I've never really looked at this level, but that's what it is saying. Why? Capricorn. To elude your enemies. That's why you have these gifts. You have faced your fears. There's a new development, a turnabout, or a change. Releasing old wounds. It's for your own safety. It's for your own protection. Some of you have gone up against some very dangerous situations in your life. That's what it's saying. And you've been able to manage and to dodge many bullets by your abilities to see things from a higher perspective, highly intuitive. It's like being able to camouflage yourself in whatever situation you may find yourself in. Oh my God. A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of hardships you've had to face. And it's time to release the old wounds. See? Visions of life beyond death. High Priestess energy. A visionary. It's because of your gifts, Capricorn. Oh my God. I'm getting this message again. I got it for you before, Capricorn. Some of you could be in law enforcement. Oh my God. turn of events. Some of you guys have psychic abilities. I'm touching on that. I'm just going to be real. Some of you are psychics and you may not even know it. You could be tapping into some pretty spooky energy here. Like, for example, if you're in law enforcement or you are legal counsel of some type, or you are a police officer, releasing the old wounds. Mm. What the fuck is this shit? Someone's in fear here. Fuck. I'm telling you. I have to say it. Someone's fearing death here. Someone is fearing revenge. Someone getting revenge. There's some alchemy here. Oh boy. Someone's protecting you, Capricorn. If you're a high priestess, a mom, a leader, someone is protecting you. Could be someone in your family. Someone's a sneak here and is going through a tower. Some kind of news that somebody is thinking about. You're protected, I'm telling you. This is a gift. Gifts. This is love, abundance, opportunities, a turn of events. A positive turn of events. Mm-hmm. These are wounds. That someone's been ignoring. You've got all 4 aces. Capricorn. You've got all 4 aces. Someone's under judgment here. And they're actually fearing death for whatever they did. I don't know what's going on here. The Death card. That can mean transformation, that can mean winning visions of life beyond death. Wish upon a star. Whoa, healing. I don't know. It's justice. Holy fuck. There's someone freaky here. There's someone freaky here, okay? There is. I don't know how it pertains to you, Capricorn, but you've dodged a bullet. And I mean, you've escaped. Are we talking about right time, right place? I don't know what's gone on here, but you have escaped a life-threatening situation. Had you been somewhere else at this time or that place, you may not be here to talk about it. You've been divinely guided. You may have gifts that you don't even realize that you've had. Thank you, God. You're like, I'm so grateful. I trusted myself in this situation. Had you not left a certain situation, you know how we say, for example, I missed that opportunity because my car broke down, or I was late to get to that job, or something told you not to date that person, or something just told you not to go down that road, or don't travel to this location. I mean, you get in your car and everything goes wrong and your car won't start. It's because you weren't meant to go there. You've dodged a bullet. Literally. It's almost like you've been safeguarding yourself, like preserving yourself, preserving these gifts have preserved your life somehow. And I'm not kidding here. This is not a joke. Like, seriously. Sometimes we cry and we say, well, I missed that job, or I didn't get that opportunity, or I missed that flight, or I missed that. It was meant to be. You would not be here had you not had your life not gone the way that it went. You have actually preserved your very life by making the decision you made, or not getting on that flight, or not missing that opportunity, or not going with that person. You may have encountered a run-in with somebody who was not a very nice character here. Like, I'm talking death here. Yeah. My God. This here. Things may not have turned out the way that you had thought they would have turned out had the series of events that have happened in your life occurred. I'm also getting another message, but I'm not sure if I'm meant to reveal it or not. Some of you have gifts where you can communicate with the dead. Now, I think it was a Capricorn that I was speaking to when I used to do my Paranormal Fridays, my Freaky Fridays that I used to do. And I do believe there was a Capricorn on there whose house was haunted by a ghost, a spirit. And I think they're coming through in this reading. A lot of you have a lot of psychic gifts, paranormal gifts. And some of you may be communicating with deceased people, or deceased people somehow are pulled to your energy. There's a serial killer here, okay? And someone is... Oh my God, why do I get these reads? There's a serial killer here, okay? There is. I don't know how it's pertaining to you Capricorns, but it could be your gifts that I'm picking up on, your abilities that I'm picking up on. There is actually a serial killer here who, I don't know if you're law enforcement, if this is your case that you're working on, or something like that. I don't know, but my God, it ain't pretty. And somebody is picking up on that energy, or it wouldn't be in this read. I personally think it's because you got an inner knowing here. You're very gifted. And I keep picking up on a little girl who is communicating with a Capricorn, telling their story of what happened to them. And I do believe it was Capricorn who, oh my God, if that's the case, it's because of your gifts. Like, you're very wise, you're very gifted, you're very nurturing, you're very loving, you're very caring. And there's been several Capricorns on those paranormal reads that have asked me these questions, and they're coming through in this reading. It's because you're very loving, you're very grounded, and it's like they feel safe around you. Like these spirits or these ghosts feel safe around you. You may just want to like release them, release their spirits. There's a child spirit who was killed by a serial killer, and they're coming through in this reading. And they want justice. I'm sorry to creep you guys out, but I am a tarot card reader, and I cannot help what comes out. It says to be in the spirit of gratitude. It's like, it's around Capricorn, one of you Capricorns. And this particular little girl, it is a little girl. It's came out twice. One in another card as well as this, and it's pulling me to that energy. They're wishing that somebody knew their story. I don't know if it's a house that you're living in. I don't know if it's a vehicle. I don't know. There's some kind of connection to Capricorn. It's not directly, it's indirectly. Either you as literally escaped a very bad character, or it's your gifts, and some of you are got this energy around you. Someone is stuck in the in-between. They want vengeance. They want justice to be served for how they passed. They want their story told. And I quite honestly can't tell you how to handle that, because other than, that's why it's saying to trust yourself. Like, trust yourself. Instinctively, you're going to know what to do. You can have the power to release that spirit to cross over. Someone is not crossed over. They want this person exposed. They could be communicating with you. Like I said, I don't know if you are a police officer or you're working on a case, or this actually has happened, or spirit is saying you has dodged a bullet. For some, it's that you dodged a bullet. Just trust yourself, your instincts. You know, something tells you, you know, don't get into that vehicle, or your vehicle won't start for some reason. Trust it. You've dodged a bullet somehow. Some of you. Others of you, it's spirits that are communicating with you. And this little soul is identifying with a feminine energy, Capricorn, because you're a mother, or because you are very loving and very nurturing, and it's like they feel safe with you. Didn't mean for this to come out this way, guys, but that's what wants to come out. I'll try and do you love messages in another read. But to me, that's what's coming out. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but I am. You might, this happened to me one time, like many years ago, and I had to search the library. I actually went to the library to investigate what I was seeing, and I was shocked to find out that he was exactly, I started getting dreams about it, what had happened. I actually saw the whole vivid picture in my mind, and I went to the library to research it to see if it was a true story, if it had actually happened. And it had actually happened exactly how my dream showed me. Sometimes souls just want people to know the truth for closure. They want people to know their story before they pass on. And usually what I do when I get a situation like that is I will say a prayer for them. I'll actually read passages from the Bible for them and let them know that it is safe to cross over. Especially in cases of like sudden death, unexpected deaths. Energies tend to linger because they don't even know that they've passed. And it's safe to let them know that they can. This particular soul that I'm picking up on experienced a terrible death, a brutal one. And is simply looking for their mother. They trust one of you Capricorns. They're around you. Take care.